Something just changed in your energy field, Virgo. You can feel it, that quiet vibration running through your chest, that chill across your skin. This isn't coincidence. You didn't stumble onto this message by chance. You were summoned. Somewhere in the unseen, a powerful cosmic ripple just moved through your zodiac line. The Virgo constellation just aligned with a rare frequency that opens doors meant only for the awakened. For the next 72 hours, your reality begins to bend in your favor. Every decision, every emotion, every word you speak in this moment carries 10 times its normal power. You are in the middle of an invisible transformation, a shift so subtle that most people won't notice until their world begins to change. But you can feel it already. You might have been feeling drained lately, uncertain, or like something was ending. That was the energy clearing itself out. Everything that once blocked your blessings was preparing to move out of your path. The silence you've been feeling wasn't emptiness, it was preparation. The universe was tuning your frequency, making space for the miracles that are now rushing toward you. There's a reason this moment feels so intense. It's the calm before your breakthrough. Every delay you've faced, every rejection, every confusing turn, all of it was rerouting you to this exact second. You are standing in the vibration of destiny. Your spirit guides have been waiting for you to recognize the sign, the repeating numbers, the sudden mood swings, the moments of déjà vu. These weren't random. They were alignment markers showing you that your manifestation portal was about to open. Take a deep breath right now. Inhale as if you're pulling light into your body. Exhale everything that isn't serving you. Do it again. Feel your chest rise. Feel your heartbeat. That's not fear, that's energy activating. You are syncing with the current that creates worlds. You've always known you were different. Even when others doubted you, there was a whisper inside saying, "Wait, my time is coming." That whisper was right. This is your time, Virgo. The shift has begun and it's unstoppable. Right now, speak your intention into the air, not in your head, out loud. The vibration of your voice is the key that unlocks the gate. Say it like a command, not a wish. Declare what you want: love, money, peace, clarity, purpose, whatever feels written in your soul. The moment you speak it, the universe begins rearranging itself to deliver. And if your heart starts racing, that's the confirmation. That rush isn't anxiety, it's the signal that energy is responding to you. For the next 72 hours, you must stay conscious of every thought and emotion. What you focus on will expand rapidly. Think abundance and watch opportunities appear out of nowhere. Think love and feel relationships heal. Think success and see obstacles melt away. This is the point where reality begins to rewrite itself. You're not waiting for the miracle anymore. You're becoming it. The old timeline is dissolving and a new one is forming around your belief. You're stepping into your season of rapid manifestation. The silence is over. The waiting is over. The shift is live. Virgo, your story just turned a page. And from this moment forward, nothing will ever be the same. Virgo, your aura is brighter than it's ever been. You might not see it with your eyes, but if you close them and breathe, you can feel it. That light wrapping around you like a soft shield, that calm in your chest that wasn't there before. The universe has been waiting for this moment, and now the gates of destiny are opening, one by one. For you, this isn't just another week. The next 7 days will feel unreal, almost like you're living in a movie that keeps dropping signs only you can understand. Repeating numbers, random messages, sudden memories, strange dreams, all of it will feel like the universe whispering, "Pay attention." These are not coincidences. They're confirmations. Every soul has a set of gates it must walk through to reach its purpose. For Virgo, those gates are opening right now, and each one carries a divine message and blessing. The first gate is the gate of unexpected messages. You might receive a text from someone you haven't heard from in ages, or a sudden call that changes your direction completely. Don't dismiss it. The words might seem casual, but behind them lies a shift that pushes your destiny forward. Listen closely. Your guidance is coming through familiar voices. The second gate is the gate of money flow. Out of nowhere, you'll feel a shift in your financial energy. Maybe it's an opportunity, a refund, a client, a new offer. Something that reminds you that abundance isn't about chasing, it's about aligning. You attract what matches your frequency, and right now, your frequency screams prosperity. Stay open to receive, even from unexpected places. The third gate is the gate of emotional healing. You've carried so much silently, pain from the past, disappointments, unspoken words. This week, something will trigger a release. Tears might come, or maybe laughter. But whatever it is, let it happen. It's not weakness, it's cleansing. Your heart is being emptied so love can refill it. The more you let go, the lighter you'll feel, and that lightness will draw miracles toward you faster. The fourth gate is the gate of divine protection. You're being guarded more than you realize. Situations that could have hurt you will suddenly dissolve. People with hidden motives will reveal themselves before they can act. You'll feel a strange peace, even when things around you seem uncertain. That's protection. Your angels are stepping in, redirecting your steps, closing doors that lead to harm, and lighting paths that lead to peace. The fifth gate is the gate of reunion with soul energy. You may cross paths again with someone whose presence once felt unfinished, a person who mirrors a part of your own growth. This isn't always romantic. Sometimes it's a friend, a mentor, or a family member returning to help complete a lesson. You'll know it's divine when you feel both calm and electric at the same time. Let this connection flow naturally. It's part of your ascension. The sixth gate is the gate of purpose alignment. Something inside you will click. Suddenly, you'll understand why things happened the way they did. You'll feel called to a mission, an idea, a path that lights you up. Follow that spark without overthinking. This is the gate where your intuition becomes your compass. Every small action guided by your inner voice will move you closer to your destiny. And finally, the seventh gate, the most powerful of all, the gate of miracle activation. This gate doesn't open by chance. It opens when your belief outweighs your fear. It opens when you decide that the old version of you no longer exists. When you stop doubting your worth and start walking like you already have everything you once begged for. When you reach this gate, you'll feel it in your body, a vibration in your hands, warmth in your chest, or sudden goosebumps. It's the universe syncing your physical energy with your spiritual frequency. At that moment, you become magnetic to everything you desire. Virgo, understand this. Every blessing that's coming to you is already yours. These gates aren't outside of you, they're within you. Each one unlocks when you choose trust over fear, peace over chaos, love over resentment, and belief over doubt. As these 7 gates open, the world around you might start to shift fast, people leaving, opportunities appearing, emotions running high. Don't panic, it's all alignment. The universe is rearranging things to fit your new vibration. You are not being tested anymore. You are being crowned. Every delay you thought was denial was actually divine timing holding space for your miracle to be ready. And now, it's ready. Take a breath, Virgo. The energy around you is alive. Your aura glows like gold. Your name is being mentioned in rooms you've never entered. Your blessings are being prepared behind the scenes. This is your moment. This is your awakening. The 7 gates are open. Walk through them and watch your miracles unfold. Not everything will feel easy right now, Virgo. In fact, it might feel like the universe is pushing every single button at once. Emotions rising and falling, old wounds reopening, people drifting away, plans suddenly changing. But breathe. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. Every soul chosen for a higher path must pass through the fire before stepping into the light. The moments that feel the hardest are often the ones that reshape you into the person capable of carrying your blessing. This is your cosmic test, and it's not about suffering, it's about trust. The universe is asking, can you keep believing when everything around you looks uncertain? Can you stay grounded when the old world around you starts to collapse? Right now, the people who once understood you might feel distant. The situations that once made sense may suddenly fall apart. You might question your progress or even your purpose. But here's the truth, Virgo. The old reality is dying because the new one is trying to rise. It's like a seed breaking through the soil. The cracking isn't destruction, it's birth. Your spirit is breaking free from patterns that no longer serve your expansion. The pressure, the confusion, the silence, these are all signs of transformation in progress. Remember, the universe tests before it blesses. It shakes you not to break you, but to see if your roots are strong enough to hold your new growth. Every delay, every no, every door that closed, it was never rejection, it was redirection. You were being aligned with something bigger than what you asked for. Look back for a second. Notice how every time you thought it was over, something better came through later. That's divine timing, Virgo. It's not random, it's written. This time is no different. You might feel drained, emotional, or even detached, but that's your energy recalibrating. Your vibration is shifting to match the frequency of your next chapter. When this happens, it often feels uncomfortable because the things that once fit start to fall away. People leave, jobs end, habits crumble. It's okay. Let them. The universe never takes without replacing. What's leaving your life right now is making space for something greater. You're not losing, you're leveling up. Think of it as a soul exam. The universe is watching how you respond, not to reward or punish, but to see if you're ready for what you prayed for. You asked for peace, but can you stay calm when chaos appears? You asked for abundance, but can you hold gratitude when your account is low? You asked for true love, but can you love yourself enough not to chase what's not meant for you? These are the lessons of the cosmic test. And here's the beautiful part. You're already passing. You're still here. You're still believing. You're still searching for meaning instead of giving up. That's proof of strength, Virgo. That's how the universe knows you're chosen. Soon, the test will shift into reward. Your energy will start to feel lighter. Opportunities will appear out of nowhere. The right people will find you. You'll wake up one day realizing that everything that once hurt now makes sense. Your reward, alignment, abundance, and divine timing. Everything that was delayed is being delivered. Exactly when you are ready to receive it, not a moment sooner. The money you lost, the relationship that ended, the time you thought was wasted, all of it is coming back multiplied. You'll understand that the detours were actually shortcuts. You were never off track. You were being guided through the safest route toward your destiny. So, in this space between the old and the new, breathe. The universe doesn't want your fear. It wants your faith. It doesn't need your control. It needs your surrender. Trust that everything you're experiencing is sacred. Even the discomfort is divine. You are walking through a corridor of light disguised as darkness. Every emotion you feel is a signal of rebirth. Let go of resistance. Release the need to understand everything right now. The answers will come once the test is complete. Instead, replace every "why me" with "thank you." Say it softly. Say it like a prayer. Say it until your energy shifts. Thank you for this lesson. Thank you for this strength. Thank you for preparing me for what's next. Because gratitude is the final key that ends the test and opens the gate to miracles. When you give thanks before the blessing arrives, you prove that your faith is stronger than your circumstances. That's when the universe smiles and says, "You're ready." So Virgo, in this moment, no matter how uncertain things feel, speak gratitude into your reality. Whisper it into the air. Feel it in your heart. Every word of thanks becomes a vibration that calls miracles toward you. Say, "Thank you, universe. I receive it now." Because you do. Your miracle isn't waiting in the distance. It's forming right here, right now, inside the stillness of your belief. The test is almost over, Virgo. Hold your energy steady. Stay patient. Stay grateful. You're not breaking down. You're breaking through. And very soon, the universe will reveal why every single piece had to fall exactly where it did, so that your destiny could finally take shape. Right now, Virgo, your entire vibration is glowing brighter than it ever has before. You may not see it, but your energy is humming, alive, awake, and connected to something vast and unseen. Every cell in your body is tuned to a higher frequency, and the universe is responding in real time. You are inside what spiritual masters call the miracle frequency, a rare state where your thoughts turn into matter at lightning speed. It's like the veil between your mind and reality has thinned, and whatever you project out is echoing back instantly. Pay attention to how things feel in your body right now. Maybe you sense a tingling in your hands, warmth in your chest, or chills up your spine. That's not random. That's your energy field syncing with the universe's current. It's alignment, raw and powerful. The moment you think it, you're already summoning it. When you imagine abundance, it starts forming. When you speak peace, your surroundings shift. When you feel love, it magnetizes toward you. You've stepped into a timeline where your words are spells, your emotions are blueprints, and your belief is the architect. For the next 3 hours after this video, you're in an open manifestation window, one of the strongest you'll ever experience this month. Everything you write, speak, or feel multiplies sevenfold. That means your intentions are being recorded in cosmic energy, so choose them carefully. Do not dwell on fear. Do not replay old pain. The universe isn't judging, it's mirroring. Whatever you focus on will echo back amplified. This is why your awareness is your superpower right now. If you want change, speak it. If you want love, feel it. If you want prosperity, embody it. Think of this as a sacred broadcast. You're sending out frequencies, and the universe is your receiver, tuned perfectly to your voice. When you whisper, "I am in the miracle frequency," it's not just a phrase, it's a command. It tells creation itself that you're ready to co-create consciously. Take a deep breath and repeat it softly. "I am in the miracle frequency." Let it roll through your chest. Feel your vibration lift with every word. Say it until your body believes it. You might notice that time feels different right now. Faster, lighter, dreamlike. That's because you're no longer operating in ordinary time. You've entered divine timing, where alignment overrides logic. What once took months can now happen in days. What felt impossible is quietly rearranging to fit your energy. Opportunities will appear from nowhere. Random conversations will lead to breakthroughs. Money, love, ideas, they'll all start gravitating toward you, pulled by the magnetic field of your belief. But remember, energy responds to consistency. Keep your vibration high by guarding your thoughts. Don't talk about lack. Don't feed fear. The universe is listening like a sensitive microphone. Everything you say about yourself becomes an order to reality. Speak gently, speak powerfully, and speak as though it's already done. This is also a moment for gratitude. Gratitude raises your vibration faster than anything else. When you thank the universe in advance, it accelerates the arrival of your desires. So say it often. Thank you for what's coming. Thank you for what's unfolding. Thank you for what's already mine. In the miracle frequency, doubt can't survive. The moment you start questioning, your energy dips. So instead of asking how, say wow. Instead of saying I hope, say I know. Replace uncertainty with certainty, and the universe adjusts immediately. Virgo, you've worked so hard to reach this state. Cleansing, healing, forgiving, releasing. Now finally, the energy you've built is ready to return to you multiplied. You are stepping into the harvest phase of your manifestation journey. The universe doesn't make mistakes. You're watching this now because you are aligned with this energy in real time. You were meant to activate this frequency consciously, to remember who you are and what you can do. As you sit here, the air around you is alive with potential. Invisible threads of energy are weaving your next experiences. They're arranging encounters, opportunities, synchronicities, all matching the vibration you're broadcasting right now. So what are you sending out? Fear or faith? Scarcity or abundance? Chaos or peace? You choose. Every second, you're either amplifying what you desire or delaying it. Choose to amplify. Take one more deep breath. Let your mind go quiet. Imagine light surrounding you, golden, warm, infinite. Feel it pulse outward with every heartbeat. This is the pulse of creation itself moving through you. You are not waiting for miracles anymore. You are the miracle generator. Everything you've dreamed of, the peace, the money, the recognition, the love, it's already orbiting you. All it's waiting for is your steady frequency to lock in. Keep your focus pure, your energy clean, and your gratitude constant. The miracle frequency is live, Virgo. It's flowing through you in this very moment. Whatever you speak from here on will manifest faster than you can imagine. Breathe it in. Believe it. You're in the frequency. Stay here. The miracles are already on their way. Virgo, something from your past, someone, some dream, some unfinished chapter, is quietly making its way back to you. You might already feel it in your spirit, that strange nostalgia, the random memory that surfaced out of nowhere, the sudden thought of someone you haven't spoken to in months, maybe years. None of that is random. It's a signal. The universe is orchestrating a return, not to take you backward, but to close the loop and bring balance. There are moments in life where what was once lost begins to circle back, not because you chased it, but because you outgrew the version of yourself that pushed it away. You've evolved, Virgo. You've healed, learned, expanded, and leveled up. And because of that, you are now vibrating at a frequency that matches what was once out of reach. This is why it's coming back, not to repeat the past, but to reward your growth. For some of you, it's a person, a friend who drifted away, an ex-lover who never found closure, a soul connection that always felt unfinished. For others, it's an opportunity, a job you wanted, a goal you had to let go of, a dream you once buried because the timing wasn't right. It could even be a version of you, the one who believed without fear, who created with joy, who trusted without hesitation. Now, that energy is finding its way home. You'll notice signs, familiar songs playing, names repeating, numbers aligning. These are small previews from the universe, telling you that the energy of what was lost is now realigning with your life path. But here's the most important thing to remember. You don't need to chase it. When something is truly meant for you, it circles back naturally. You don't need to force a conversation, send a message, or reopen an old wound. You've already done your part by elevating your energy. The universe handles the rest. Let it come to you. Let it show up when it's ready. Don't rush divine timing. What's meant for you is energetically coded to find you once you match its frequency. The old version of that person, opportunity, or dream couldn't meet you where you were before. But now you've risen into your higher self, and the alignment is clear. When this return happens, it won't feel heavy or confusing. It'll feel peaceful. It'll feel like something inside you quietly exhales. That's how you'll know it's divine. This is not about reliving the past. It's about receiving the lesson and the blessing that were always yours. It's closure energy turning into creation energy. You'll get the clarity you always needed, not through words, but through vibration. For some, this return will come in the form of communication, a text, a call, an apology, or a sudden invitation. For others, it may not come through people at all. It might be a breakthrough moment where you realize that you've stopped longing for what left, because you've become whole without it. That's also the return of your power, your peace, your self-worth. This energy brings healing, Virgo. It brings understanding. You'll start to see why things had to fall apart the way they did, because they were never truly gone. They were simply rearranging themselves into a form that could align with who you were meant to become. It's like a boomerang. When you release it with faith, it eventually comes back, carrying the energy you infused it with. You've spent so much time thinking certain things were over, but in reality, they were in incubation. Seeds take time to bloom, dreams take time to mature, love takes time to evolve. The universe was never saying no, it was saying, not yet. And now, it's yet. You are about to receive something you once cried over, prayed for, or quietly hoped would find you again. Only this time, it won't come with the same chaos or confusion. It will come wrapped in peace, alignment, and divine timing. This is your sign to stay open-hearted, open-minded, and receptive. Don't overanalyze it. Don't question whether you deserve it. You do. You've earned it through your patience, your growth, your healing. When this energy returns, meet it with calm and gratitude. Whether it's a person, an opportunity, or a revelation, treat it as sacred. Don't rush it. Don't resist it. Just receive. Take a breath right now and say to yourself, I am open to the return of what is meant for me. Say it again, slower. I receive what's mine with love. Because when you respond with love instead of fear, when you allow instead of chase, that's when the universe knows you're ready. So get ready, Virgo. The chapter you thought was over is about to write its final beautiful verse, one that ends not in loss, but in divine restoration. Everything that drifted away is finding its way back to you, in a higher form, in a better vibration, at the perfect time. You didn't lose anything. You were simply being aligned with the version of yourself capable of keeping it this time. And now, it returns. Diamond Virgo, this is it, the final moment of awakening. At exactly 11:11 p.m. tonight, the Grand Virgo Portal opens, releasing waves of divine alignment and abundance energy across the cosmos. You didn't find this message by accident. Your soul was called here. When the clock strikes, light a candle. Whisper softly, "The silence has spoken. I am the miracle." Then comment it 10 times below. That's your digital seal of manifestation. This isn't superstition, it's frequency. Those who align tonight will feel it instantly. Tingling in your hands, warmth in your heart, tears that seem to come from nowhere. That's your higher self merging with divine flow. You've waited lifetimes for this activation, Virgo. The struggles, the lessons, the solitude, they were all preparation for this moment. The portal remains open for only 3 hours after 11:11 p.m. Don't miss it. Type it now and claim your energy. The portal is open. I am the miracle. Let the algorithm become your witness. Your comment is your contract. Your energy is your signature. And your miracle begins now.